Okay, hey Ken, I've got a little surprise for you. We're gonna do something
Oh, yeah?
special.
Okay.
Okay.
Surprise me, Daddy.
Are you ready for this? Because I don't think you
Yes.
are. Okay.
Probably not.
Are you ready?
Let's do it.
And 1, 2, 3. Here we go. You remember this?
Oh no! Oh no!
So I went through your YouTube channel and I found these old World of Tanks videos that you put up. This was back on the Xbox 360. So I specifically looked at the date on this. This was January 7th of 2010, or Jesus Christ, 2010. No, 2015.
Oh my God!
Yeah, this is really old. So this is the old school 360 version of World of Tanks here. And
Back when it was fun.
Yeah, back when it was still fun. And we were both running in the OG KV-1Ss. This is before the
Oh my
KV-85 replaced it.
That thing was so broken.
Yeah, this was I'm trying to remember. It's got a 122 on it, right?
122 millimeter cannon, 390 alpha damage, 175 penetration.
Yeah.
Don't ask me why I remember this.
Okay, well, you remember probably more than I do. But this is absolutely ridiculous for a tier 6, and we're high tier in this too. Now, remember, this is January 2015. I started playing in September 2015. So, to give you a little bit of context, I didn't have a tier 10 at this point.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That's how old this is. And I like
This
how the
is
tanks sound like
ancient.
tractors.
Yeah. I had a charm to it though, to be honest.
It did. I think that World of Tanks for console, it really started to go downhill once it got to the Xbox One.
They tried to get too realistic with it. I preferred it when it was arcadey. It was fun.
Well, a lot of the problem is that once it went to the Xbox One, that's when they really started expanding upon it without actually fixing any of the problems that existed before.
Yeah.
Oh, and a little M6, and Ken's going to be a sniper here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's trying to side scrape. That's actually impressive for somebody that's playing at tier 6. Yeah, he's trying to angle.
That's actually how you're supposed to use that tank.
Yeah,
And
lol.
it doesn't matter because Russia. Because Russia. Because Russia.
Because Russia. Oh, well, he hurt
shot
the
me.
track.
Fucking reload of this thing is ridiculous.
Yeah, for that tier, yeah. Oh, this poor M6. This poor little M6. Oh, he actually got hit and he's gone.
Oh.
Is that a Cromwell? Yeah, that's a Cromwell.
That is a Cromwell. It's a Cromwell. Oh, I remember this guy getting absolutely fucking shit on.
Oh, dude, the old school artillery sounds are in here too. When you remember when they hit the ground and they'd sound like, "Pew!"
I just, honestly, when I think about it, when the game was in its infancy, I liked it a lot. It was fun.
Yeah, I liked it way more when it was brand new. The older it got,
Yeah.
the less I liked it.
Oh, did you like that? I didn't even
Yeah.
stop moving. I just fired and
Yeah.
hit him because...
And there's Ando.
Oh, the T-49.
Oh God, yeah, he better run.
I remember I used to not lock my turret a lot, which was a problem. It
know,
should have been a problem, but apparently it doesn't matter because watch. Hi!
Honestly, at this point, I'm not even entirely sure that I knew that you could lock onto targets with right bumper. I don't think that I
Yeah.
knew about that at this point because I was so new to
You didn't know
it.
you could RB people?
Yeah. I mean, when I'm saying this is really old, guys, I'm being serious. This is really old. This is over 5 years ago now.
Yep.
And you had maybe, what, 2 or 3 tier 10s, and I had none.
I don't even remember at that point. I had a couple.
I think you had the E50, the E3, and maybe one other.
I think I had them. I don't even remember, man. It's been
Yeah.
forever.
I know the E50 was your first tier 10 medium. I know that the E3 was your first tier 10 TD.
E3 was my first tier 10.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And what am I doing? What am I doing?
And
What
I was
am I-
like, I want to
look at
die.
this. Yeah.
I crave death.
Yeah, look at me.
Charge!
Charge! Oh god, they're just lined up for you. Oh, this poor SU-85.
I was like, hey, let me
Point
kill the
and
guy.
click.
Who has no chance of fighting back.
See, this was so stupid
Like-
for me to rush down there. There was absolutely no reason to do that. See,
But you didn't get penalized. Well,
no,
never mind.
I died. Yeah, I died. I'm assuming that I'm trying to think of like dumb Ando in 2015, which would have been, oh, they're capping. I better get in there instead of being
Also, I
smart.
like how much of a piece of shit I am. I'm shooting the tanks that are low on health that I can kill, instead of the
Well, yeah.
big threat, the tier 7 heavy tank.
Well, yeah, but right now you just need to knock them out because they're trying to cap.
That is true.
To be fair, so I don't know what
That-
you
that-
were thinking at this point in time.
I was like, I need to hit that. There we go.
Ooh, that was
Jeez,
a
look
damn
at that
good roll.
damage roll. Holy
475.
shit!
Jesus.
I don't think I've missed yet.
No, I don't think you have.
I remember when I used to be good at this game. Oh, T20 was not happy with me. He got slapped.
See, the thing, the KV-1S never had really good armor, but it was very troll.
Yes, it
Very
was also
troll.
fast.
Yeah, very, very, very quick. I mean, it wasn't great against fighting against tier 8s, but it still had that big punchy gun that could give him a hard time. Oh, that's really unfortunate. The track absorbed that shot completely.
Yep, that was my first, I think, shot that didn't do any damage, but it still hit. I don't think I've missed yet at
Yeah.
all.
I think he's got the 105.
Oh, this is
Is that the 105
No,
or the
he's-
90? That's
no,
the
that's
90.
the 105.
That's
That's
the
the
90.
90.
Yeah, that's the 90.
Jesus Christ, 10 penetrations, 6 kills. Oh my god.
Yeah, the KV1, the OG KV1
This thing
was
was a
amazing.
monster.
Yeah, it was.
What
a
were they
beast.
fucking thinking?
I don't know. Like, it's funny when, because this was one of my favorite tier 6s, but when they dropped it down to tier 5 and replaced it with the KV85, I was like, yeah,
That's fair.
it needed to get fixed. Yeah,
That's fair. Yeah.
I wasn't
The
upset about
KV85
it.
was garbage.
Yeah. And this was one of my big points when I used to talk about this game. I was like, look, like, you just have to balance it. Like, you don't need to care about people's feelings. You just need to balance it. Like, of course, you and I love playing the KV1S.
Because it was fun to raffle stomp with, yeah.
it was a joke. And it's just like, them balancing it was the best thing to do for the game.
Oh yeah.
And then they just didn't care about tier 10. As far as I know,
Because
tier
this
10 is
thing
still
could
broken.
fight tier 4 tanks.
Yeah, which is insane. It can one-shot any tier
Damn, I
4.
missed
Ooh,
him.
that was your first derp.
Yep.
That's an S51.
You're intimately familiar with that thing.
Oh, yes, I am. Why is he charging you?
Because it's
He should have just sat there and lined it up.
Because the artillery players into.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you have to be smart to be an RD player.
Honestly, that's probably the only thing that I would ever have any interest in doing because it's so much. It's just fun.
Yeah. The thing is, though, if you do have a smart RD player, they are insanely dangerous. And that's a Radley Walters. It's
Jesus
eight. It's 8 for
Christ.
the Radley, right?
It's Radley. 8 for the Radleys. Yeah.
All right. I'm trying to remember this as we go. I'm elderly and I haven't played this game in, I don't know, 2-3 years maybe.
I don't even remember the last time I fucking played this garbage.
I think I stopped in 2017. I think.
I do remember this thing's terrain resistance being absolutely garbage.
Oh yeah. Well, that's a lot of Russian tanks in general, with the
Yeah.
exception of like the Object 263.
If they're not driving over snow,
Yeah. That was a really good match for you, especially since you and I were pretty new to the game.
yeah. I mean, I was.
You had a lot
Game
more
had only been
experience
out
at this
for a
point
year.
than I did, though.
Yeah, I've been playing basically since it came out.
It came out what, February 2014, if I remember right?
I think that sounds right. I don't remember, to be honest. Oh, yep, I derped. I
Yep.
derped into the wall.
Derp. I'm gonna. No, you're never gonna get that other TD in time. What is it? An AT? Oh, it's an AT8.
I mean, I'd love to go get some free damage on him because that thing is a fucking piece of shit.
It's a monster when it's high tier, though.
It's a monster if you can hide the really shitty fucking armor on the left side of the tank, I believe, because that's you can punch through that with that gun.
It just dawned on me that actually we weren't high tier. There was a Tigers
we were
on
mid-tier.
the enemy team. Yeah, I didn't even realize that.
But it didn't even matter.
No, it didn't matter. It's a KV1S. Plus our team was doing pretty good. I was god
Oh, yeah.
awful at this point because I'd only been playing for like what 4 months.
Look at that fucking that was a times 3 multiplayer.
Oh my god,
Holy
yeah,
shit.
old school Xbox 360. Yeah, you got a Radley's though, man. Nice. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that damage.
2,300.
Jesus Christ.
3,500 damage, 2,300 assisted damage.
Here's the thing: 3,500 damage. That's good in a tier 10 game.
Yeah, and the funny thing is that I sucked and still managed to get in 3rd place. Okay, so
Live
we're
Oaks.
gonna go
Yuck.
ahead and take a look at another one.
I fucking hated that map.
Yeah, I never liked it either. If I was not in a fast tank, I hated it.
If you did not immediately take over town, you lost.
Yeah,
It was over.
because you'd have to completely depend on your TDs on that one ridge. But if they had good artillery players, it wasn't gonna matter. I'll say, so Ken is gonna be running the E100, and this is proof that I did not have a tier 10 because I'm running the Tortoise. I think you
God, look how
uploaded.
fucking huge that thing is.
Yeah. I want to say you uploaded this on January 10th of 2015. I think the last one was January 7th. This one was January 10th, I think.
Okay. Oh god, look, it's ew.
Yeah, you got the 12.8. Well, because I
Ew.
remember at this point you didn't like using the 15 because of the low penetration, so you preferred the 12.8.
Because I was stupid.
Yeah, well, I remember you complaining about it a lot because you and I were still pretty ignorant. I was way more ignorant than you were.
I was like, oh look, the penetration and the DP, the damage per minute is better.
Yeah, but it's all about
I made
that
it work
derp
though
gun.
for a while.
It's
I made it work for a while.
Yeah, you made it work, but it's really all about that derp gun. And
gotta learn how to
think,
use
too,
that
This
15,
is
yeah.
also before people realized that you could just heat spam through the front of the turret of the E100.
Yeah, this is back when it was still kind of usable.
Yeah.
Now everybody just. Ew, that Patton is not using the upgraded 105. I can already tell
He's
by
not?
the.
I couldn't see
I
it.
could tell by his rifle barreling
Oh yeah, I can see. Yeah, I can see it on the tip. Yeah.
because he's got the muzzle brake
on the
instead
the
of.
muzzle brake. Yeah.
I remember the Patton being one of my favorite tanks. I think it was so much fun to use.
Wait,
It was such bullshit.
Was that a Centurion going in town with you?
Yeah.
Why is there a Centurion
Yeah.
in town? What the hell is he doing?
I think you already know the answer to that question. It's World of Tanks.
Derp. Yeah, and this is when people were really bad because nobody knew what they were doing because the game was so young.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm set up on the ridge back behind you where a lot of the TDs like to hide.
What were you in? I wasn't even paying attention.
I was in the Tortoise.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
This is pre-Death Star.
Yeah, this is pre-Death Star. Yeah, the Death Star was my first tier 10. I think
Here's the thing about the Death Star. You had a love-hate relationship with that thing.
Yeah, I've always had a love-hate relationship with that thing. I loved it when it did what I wanted it to do, but...
That was actually a really good roll. That
Yeah,
was
it was,
51 above
531.
average.
I don't know.
That T-54E1, wow, he just destroyed that heavy tank.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's done now. Oh, he's got an E3 right in front
no,
of
he's
him.
about to get fucking...
Oh, low roll.
I think if you average the two rolls, I still fucking got ripped off.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, poor E100. Oh, yeah, you're not going to pen at that angle.
I was
yeah, there you go.
so
Just
the
go for
E3
track.
can
Let the
molest his
E3 get in
butthole.
there. Yeah.
He's got the big boy gun.
Yep. Oh, you're actually aiming at the turret. Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, you're going for the turret seam. Yep, there you go, right at the turret seam.
wow.
Nice shot.
Wow.
Yep, go right for the seam.
Because that's where the
very
armor flattens out, yeah.
Yep, it's completely flat at the seam. Oh, somebody.
Oh, he got ammo racked. I think that was before they added the whole turret pop thing, which I liked, but it was
Yeah.
also really annoying.
Yeah.
That was a different thing. It wasn't the
Yeah, it was a different one.
Haha. It's probably like, what is this guy shooting me with? Is that the 12-8?
He's like, really? Oh, well, you just retract him. Yeah, this poor E100.
He's so... Oh, he just blasted straight through his fucking turret with that fucking broken-ass tank.
God. Tier 10 TDs, man. I've always hated them.
I mean, the
That
best tier 10
E3's
heavy
out
tank
reload
is...
you really. Oh, you just got RD'd.
It didn't
Oh, no,
matter.
you out reloaded him. Okay. I think they actually nerfed the E3's. Yeah, they did nerf the E3's.
Did you see what that was? Track destroyed by M44. That's
Yeah,
a tier 6
yeah, that's a
artillery
tier
piece.
6, yeah. That thing is a troll, though, at tier 10. It
Oh,
can
absolutely
actually troll
it
the
is.
shit out of you. Yeah,
There's a
they're
lot of
all focused
E100s
on
in this
the
game.
E3.
Holy shit.
There you go. There's Ken
That's
stealing
my
a kill.
patented. I'm gonna yoink your kill.
Yeah.
I saved you.
That E3 is actually doing his job, though. He's pushing up, doing what he needs
I
to
think
do.
he was. I think he was actually pissed off at me because he got stuck.
Oh, probably.
The Jagdpanzer. I actually.
there's-
oh yeah.
That's
that was
typical
me
Ken,
trying to-
rushing a shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Typical
I
fucking
actually liked
Ken.
the Jagdpanzer a lot. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, the Jagdpanzer was a lot of fun.
Look at that fucking gun. It's a 170mm gun because fuck you.
No, this is fine.
That T-32 is more brave than I would ever be in that fucking
he
tank.
is pretty ballsy to do that.
Oh, am I trying to go for the... Oh, give me
Oh,
give me
there
that
you go.
flat
Yeah,
side.
yeah, got that flat side.
Nope.
Oh, he's turning
No.
a little bit. You can still find that. Yep, there you go. 17
17 damage.
Ken, you're the best at this game,
I'm the hero that they deserve.
but not the one that they need.
Exactly. Oh man, yeah, that was a Centurion one. Oh my,
Mhm.
oh no. That IS. Oh man, I feel
Ooh.
so bad.
Oh, that's a
Every time I
waffle.
see an IS-7 struggle, I'm like, I'm so sorry. I know your pain.
Oh, the 12-8 sounded completely different back
Uh-huh.
then. It's completely
Yep.
different.
Yeah, they changed all the gun sounds.
Yeah. The Tortoise, the 120 and the Tortoise still sounded like it was thunder, though. Like a crack
Oh, yeah.
of lightning. I'm catching up to you. Don't have any kills, though, because I was really bad at this point. And I should have gotten into the town with you. I would have been much more effective, because I could have easily used the,
Your very wide gun traverse.
yeah, the gun traverse. Yeah, I could have really used that to my advantage in the town. Obviously, I know that now, looking back on it, but
Yeah.
I didn't know what the fuck I was doing back in 2015. This is early
Actually,
2015.
I actually like the Tortoise more than the Death Star. In my opinion, like I think it was a better tank.
Far more
Sure.
flexible. It's slower, but it had more flexibility, especially over ridges.
Well, the thing carried 50 fucking rounds with his 120mm guns. I think your damage output was higher.
Was it 50?
It was 50.
Yeah, and it had a stupid rate of fire on it too, especially if you maximize it with depending on how your
Yeah,
crew's
its
set up
DPM
and-
was nuts.
Yeah, it was really good. Better than the Conways.
I forgot about the Conway.
I actually liked the Conway. I thought it was a bit of an underrated tank, but I completely understand why people hated it.
Yeah. Because that was the other Tier 9, right?
Yes.
Because the FV. What was it?
42. No, it's not the 4202, is it?
That was the
That was
old tier 10
that's the
medium
old tier
tank.
10. I can't remember what it was called. I'm sure Lemonhead will make sure that he corrects us.
It's the big stupid barn.
Don't worry, Lemonhead. We'll
British tank
totally
destroyer.
read your comments.
Yeah.
And by that I mean I totally will,
Please
because nobody
correct
else
me
comments.
about World of Tanks because I'm really dying to be corrected about that. Doink.
See, that was one of the advantages around the 12-8. That was just the accuracy at
Yeah,
range.
you could snipe. Oh, look at those!
Ooh,
Look at those
there's
mice.
The mouse house. There's the mouse house.
There's 2 mouse houses. Am I really
They're
gonna try
platoon.
this?
Yeah, you are.
Am I
That's
really
not
gonna-
gonna pen. That is not gonna penetrate. You need to load APCR for that. Ooh, Side of a Conqueror, sir. That's an easy pen if you can load.
I remember. Look how naive I was. I only brought 8 premium rounds with me. Oh, to be young again.
Well, at this point in time, nobody was spamming premium, so you didn't need to.
yeah. Oh, that was before the Conqueror's turret got buffed. It was a piece of shit back then.
Yeah, the Conqueror turret was awful at this point.
Because it was like, hey, 80 millimeters thick at the front because, this
Yeah.
is useful.
The Conqueror was terrible at this point.
Because look at it, it's all red.
Yep. Awful turret. It got patched in the summer of 2016. I think it was 3.1 if I remember right.
It wasn't soon enough. That thing really after it got buffed, the thing was fantastic.
Yeah, it was great after it got buffed. It was never overpowered, but it was good.
What the fuck am I doing?
But here's the thing, you're trying to aim for the cheeks. I see what you're doing. Like, you're not being stupid.
Yeah. It's just like, oh no. Oh, I see that T-54. That fucking broken piece of shit.
Oh, you should be going for the Conqueror. Oh, no, he's
Oh,
like, nope,
I-
no, I'm going to hide behind
he's
the
like-
mouse. Fuck that.
I'm kind
Poor
of surprised I
Conqueror.
even hit the mouse, to be honest, like in a spot that did anything. Because he's hiding his weak spot.
He fired
shooting high
HE.
explosive.
He bounced off with HE.
Am I being a little cheeky prick?
Oh, yeah, I'm right behind you. You can see you can hear my 120 going off.
Oh.
It's cracking. Oh, yeah, there's that thunder.
I need to hide my lower glacis plate.
You're angled,
Yeah,
but it's
there.
not making much of a difference.
No, you really gotta over angle. There we
There
go.
you
Oh, I hit the
go.
radio off.
Oh,
I hit
you're
the
not angled
radio.
nearly enough. You need to angle a
No,
lot
no,
more
no,
than
yeah.
that.
Look at that mouse. I think the mouse actually has a slower rate of fire because, fuck you.
Yeah, it does. Oh, there you go.
I
There goes the
don't know
mouse house.
how I killed him.
Hey, dude, better be lucky than good. That's why I always said
I mean,
World of Tanks.
that is 100% the motto of World of Tanks.
Yep.
I think both the mouse. No, the other mouse is still alive. They should have. Honestly, they should just turn around and capped. Oh, that Conqueror though.
Yeah, they should. But the thing is that there's tank destroyers back there waiting to cut them off. There's no chance.
Oh, yeah,
of
that's
them-
right.
Yeah, there was no chance. So you use the compass. I didn't use the compass. I always use the mini map.
That's because that's when the game launched. Was you had to. There was only the compass. They added the map later.
When did they add it? Do you remember?
I don't even remember, but I stayed on the compass for a long time,
Just
which
'cause you were used to
led
it?
just because you're used to it. And then there was an adjustment period for me when I switched to the big map, well, the mini map, to replace the compass. Oh, you got him, nice.
Oh, I think that's my only kill of the game too. Pretty sure.
Yep, and the E3 just slapped the shit out of that fucking mouse. look at my lower plate. Holy shit!
Yeah, you got banged up there, dude. Well, let's
That
see
was
how
the
you did in the end
T-54
result.
shooting heat at me.
Was a poor Waffentrager burning? What do you mean? Poor Waffentrager. Fuck Waffentragers.
I love burned waffles.
Broken pieces of shit.
Still in the game because fuck you.
That's a mastery 1. That wasn't even a good match. That was a mediocre
No.
match.
That's
Oh
how
my-
bad people are.
Yeah,
on
that's
that
how
tank.
bad people were. This is before the marks of excellence were even in the game.
Yep.
Long before the marks of excellence showed up.
I fucked that E100 up. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, 1,500 damage.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
5 and oh.
5,300
you?
and 1,400 assisted. I'm at sixth place.
Yeah, you did about 2,000 damage.
I
which,
did all right.
honestly, as long as you do your hit points and damage, at least you're carrying your weight.
You know, just I was so bad at that point. I was so terrible. But
I mean, yeah.
I was still really new. But hey, folks, we just thought that would be kind of fun to go ahead and do. So I don't know, Lemon. I'm sure you'll have a lot of stuff to say. Don't really care,
Oh, I'm sure you will.
but I'm sure you'll have a lot to say. Anyways, we just thought it'd be fun. So that's all we got for you.